Hi kids, I'm Shradha. I'm an educator from Study with Shradha. कैसे हैं आप लोग? Today we are going to do the question answers of the poem God Save the Beetle. This is a poem by Ruskin Bond. इस poem को explain मैंने अपने previous video में किया था. उस वीडियो का लिंक मैं डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में डाल दूंगी. This is a very short, sweet poem by Ruskin Bond. A quick recap कर लेते हैं poem का before starting the question answers. So there is a beetle in this poem जो आपको screen पे top right corner पे दिख रही है. So this beetle is entering the poet's room through a window, open window. और बार बार वो room के अंदर enter करती है and plop इस तरह से उसके room में एक goldfish bowl है, उसके अंदर जाकर गिर जाती है. अब 2 बार पोएट ने उसको ड्राउन होने से बचाया है, डूबने से बचाया है और गार्डन में छोड़ा है, पर बार-बार वो फिर से रूम में एंटर कर जाती है थ्रू द ओपन विंडो एंड गोल्डफिश बोल में जाकर गिर जाती है. नाउ द पोएट इज स्लीपी, ही वांट्स टू गो टू बेड. सो ही इज वरिड कि अगर वो सो जाएगा तो ये ना हो कि बीटल डूब जाए पानी में. एंड नाउ वो स्विमिंग करके बहुत टायर्ड भी लग रही है बीटल. सो ही इज प्रेइंग टू गॉड कि थोड़ा सा इस बीटल को, इस इंसेक्ट को थोड़ा सेंस ऑफ डायरेक्शन दो कि इसको पता हो कि कहाँ जाना है. लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द क्वेश्चन आंसर्स नाउ. Pick the correct option. The beetle kept entering because the goldfish was its friend, poet was its owner, window was open. So the beetle kept entering because window was open. The poet was worried that the goldfish would eat the beetle, beetle would drown in the goldfish bowl, or beetle would harm the goldfish. So the correct answer is beetle would drown in the goldfish bowl. The poet had twice thrown it out of the window, directed the beetle towards the garden, or saved the beetle from falling. So the poet had twice directed the beetle towards the garden. अब यहाँ ध्यान रखना है कि drowning word नहीं लिखा है, falling लिखा है. That's why B हम select कर रहे हैं answer. The poet asked the Lord to help the beetle because he did not want to help the beetle himself, wanted to go to bed, was feeling nervous because he wanted to go to bed. Wanted to go to bed means wanted to go and sleep. How many times has the speaker saved the beetle already? So the speaker has already saved the beetle twice. How many times has the beetle fallen into the goldfish pool? Obviously, दो बार बचाया तो दो बार गिरी थी beetle. Twice. How, according to the speaker, was the beetle feeling? अब beetle कैसे feel कर रही थी? Sleepy, nervous या tired? Beetle was tired. It was looking tired after swimming in the goldfish bowl. How, according to the speaker, was the goldfish feeling? अब बार बार beetle goldfish bowl में जाकर गिर रही थी, drown हो रही थी उधर. So goldfish was feeling nervous. How was the speaker feeling? Poet को कैसा लग रहा था? The poet was sleepy. When will the speaker go to bed? The speaker will go to bed in 5 minutes. So इसमें आपके second stanza में लिखा हुआ है ना, in 5 minutes time I must go to bed. So the poet will go to bed in 5 minutes. The next question is, who do the underlined words refer to in the poem? So who keeps blundering through the open window? इसमें who word किसके लिए use किया गया है? कौन बार बार open window के अंदर घुस रहा है? Beetle? Easy. He keeps coming back. अब he keeps coming back, he किसके लिए use किया गया है? Again beetle. In 5 minutes time, I must go to bed. Now I refers to the poet. Twice I have kept him from drowning. So here I poet के लिए है use किया हुआ है and him is for the beetle. And returned him to the garden. Again him is for the beetle. Easy लग रहा होगा आपको ये. If you don't get this beetle to look after himself, you किसके लिए use किया गया? God के लिए. So the poet is praying to God that please look after the beetle. तुमने God ध्यान रखोगे तो कौन रखेगा beetle का ध्यान? Next question. Question one है, what blunder, according to the speaker, is the beetle making repeatedly? Blunder means mistake. So beetle बार बार क्या mistake कर रही है? The beetle is repeatedly entering the room through the open window and falling into the goldfish bowl. तो room के अंदर enter कर रही है open window से और goldfish bowl में जाकर गिर रही है. Next question. Why does the beetle enter the room repeatedly? The beetle enters the room repeatedly because the poet thinks that it does not have any sense of direction. It does not know where it has to go. तभी बार बार वो room के अंदर enter कर रही है. What request does the speaker make to the god? The poet requests the god to give some sense of direction to the beetle. Next question. Why did the poet ask the god to help the beetle? The poet asks the god to help the beetle as he has to go to bed and he is afraid that the beetle might drown in the goldfish bowl once he sleeps. The poet requests God to help the beetle. What does it tell us about the speaker? क्या पता चलता है इससे कि उसने उसको मरते हुए नहीं छोड़ा ना? So this tells us that the poet is a kind person. He cares about the beetle. He is worried that the beetle might drown once he goes to sleep. Next question. Why did the speaker return the beetle to the garden twice? The speaker returned the beetle to the garden twice as it was repeatedly entering the room through the open window and falling into the goldfish bowl. Next question. Suggest a way by which the poet could have kept the beetle from entering the room. अब ऐसा क्या कर सकता था पोएट कि बीटल रूम में एंटर ना करे? सिंपल, वो बार बार कहाँ से एंटर कर रही थी? विंडो से एंटर कर रही थी ना. सो अगर पोएट विंडो क्लोज कर देता तो बीटल रूम में एंटर ही नहीं करती. सो द पोएट कुड हैव केप्ट द बीटल फ्रॉम एंटरिंग द रूम बाय क्लोजिंग द विंडो ऑफ द रूम. अब इस तरह के जो क्वेश्चंस होते हैं ना, सजेस्ट वे, दीज आर योर ओन आंसर्स. आपको अगर कोई और लगता है कि कोई और चीज हो सकती है जिससे वो रोक सकता था बीटल को रूम में आने से, आप वो भी लिख सकते हो. Someone can write, घर से गार्डन में नहीं, घर से भाई कहीं बहुत दूर छोड़ के आ जाता. Next question. Why is the poet worried about the beetle drowning in the goldfish bowl? The poet is worried about the beetle drowning in the goldfish bowl as he has to go to bed and then there would be no one to look after the beetle. Also, the beetle looks tired of swimming. अब beetle थक गई है swimming करके goldfish bowl में. So उसको tension है, he is worried कि अगर वो सो गया तो उसका ध्यान कौन रखेगा beetle का? What, according to the speaker, makes the goldfish nervous? The poet feels that every time the beetle falls into the goldfish bowl with a plop, it startles the goldfish. Startles is उसको हैरान कर देती है goldfish को and makes it nervous. How does the poet feel about the beetle? The poet's feeling for the beetle is to save it from drowning in the goldfish bowl as he is a caring person. Next question. Do you like the poem? Give reason for your answer. So this is again your own answer, whether you like this poem or not. Yes, I liked the poem because the poet is a caring person, saves the beetle twice from drowning in the goldfish bowl. The poet also asks the god to help the beetle as he has to go to bed and is afraid that the beetle might drown in the goldfish bowl once he sleeps. लास्ट में हम करेंगे रेफरेंस टू कॉन्टेक्स्ट. सो पोएम का कोई भी स्टैंजा आ सकता है एंड देन उससे रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस पूछे जा सकते हैं. सो द स्टैंजा विच आई हैव टेकन इज, एंड इफ यू डोंट गेट दिस बीटल टू लुक आफ्टर हिमसेल्फ, हु विल? सो वेयर इज द बीटल एट दिस पॉइंट? जब ये पोएट बोल रहा है इफ यू डोंट गेट, इसमें यू कौन था? गॉड था ना. सो इफ यू डोंट गेट दिस बीटल टू लुक आफ्टर हिमसेल्फ, हु विल? सो द बीटल इज इन द गोल्डफिश बोल एट दिस पॉइंट. Next question. Why does the speaker say that the beetle can't look after himself? अब ऐसा क्यों बोल रहा है स्पीकर कि बीटल अपना ध्यान खुद नहीं रख सकता? The speaker says so because the beetle keeps falling into trouble by falling into the goldfish bowl repeatedly. ऑलरेडी 2 बार वो गोल्डफिश बोल में गिर चुका है बीटल, इसलिए स्पीकर को ऐसा लगता है कि वो अपना ध्यान खुद नहीं रख सकता. What else is the speaker worried about? The speaker is worried about the beetle as it looks tired of swimming in the goldfish bowl and may drown once he goes to bed. Also, beetle's presence means beetle का present होना in the goldfish bowl makes the goldfish nervous. तो 2 चीजों के लिए वो worried है. एक कि बीटल डूब ना जाए क्योंकि वो टायर्ड लग रहा है स्विमिंग से, एंड दूसरा जो उसकी पेट गोल्डफिश है वो भी नर्वस है कि उसके घर में उसके बोल के अंदर ये कौन सा इंसेक्ट आ गया है जो बार बार ड्राउन हो रहा है, डूब रहा है. सो दैट्स इट. इस पोएम के क्वेश्चन आंसर्स खत्म होते हैं. आई होप आपको ये पोएम अच्छे से समझ आ गई है. प्लीज गिव योर फीडबैक इन द कमेंट सेक्शन, एंड आपके कोई भी क्वेरीज हैं, डाउट्स हैं, यू कैन ऑलवेज पोस्ट इट इन द कमेंट्स. मैं जितनी जल्दी हो सके रिवर्ट करने की कोशिश करूंगी. And thanks for watching the video. Please like and share it, and do subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and do share the channel link also with your friends. Thanks a lot for watching. Thank you.